Hello and welcome to the Unfunny podcast. I am joined today
My
with two
God.
co-hosts, Cheesus and Mr. JO3, and this is episode 12, and this is filmed right after Money in the Bank, so that's how you know how this show went.
Has it been 30 seconds yet?
Has it been?
No.
Okay, I'll wait.
Wait a little bit longer.
We literally Money in the Bank ended like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, it was a show. It existed. Non-spoiler review. Great show with a one bad match because it's Charlotte, and yeah, the ending was kind of predicted 3 weeks ago. Okay, we're 30 seconds in now.
Fuck.
Okay.
God dang it.
I thought you were gonna say the show is shit, and I would have understood, but all right.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So, what happened first again? I didn't write anything down. Oh, the Mysterios and the
Women's match,
Usos. That was the pre-show match. The Usos won, even though it was on the pre-show. Kind of weird. Shocked they didn't swap the tag matches, so it would be on the main show, but whatever. It was fine, and the Usos won by roll-up, because roll-up's a dub-dub. What do you expect?
The Usos won despite the fact that Jimmy is, in fact, an alcoholic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, next match.
Yeah, alright, so the women's Money in the Bank match, it was okay. It was there was some good spots, and overall it was what you would expect. Alexa not being
Does not
prime
look like
Alexa.
a child anymore.
Yeah. Liv Morgan being hot as fuck.
True.
And then the superhero winning.
Yeah,
Your
brother.
thoughts?
Nikki as hell.
We need to push this for an hour. Come on now. We're like 2 minutes in. Come on.
Tamina train.
Yeah, the Tamina train. Woo, Nikki's gonna fail her cash in. I can already see it coming because, it's
good.
Nikki. Bruh.
Her gimmick fucking sucks.
Bruh. Don't
why,
do that
why,
about
why,
superhero.
Why is she a superhero? What happened to her being crazy and manic?
Hurricane Helms.
Hurricane Helms.
Hurricane Katrina?
No.
You can't keep doing this.
Hurry, say something else
offensive. I have to turn my volume down because you're loud. Hold on. We're fine now. No, you were coming through like my headset and getting slightly picked up on the mic. It's fine.
Nice.
Now we're chilling.
Say something offensive.
No.
Why? Say something.
The women's matches were bad.
9/11.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, you know
what?
It
hasn't been 20 years yet. You can't say
it's not worse than what was said last episode of Koro, so it's fine. I don't think I'll retire after this episode.
I watched some of that. I would like to say I was not involved in the making or distribution of that podcast. Do not connect me to that.
I was forced against my will to upload that, so I do not consent.
That's good.
It was a bad.
I was locked in Joe's basement during the filming of that podcast, so I could not take part.
I also was locked in my basement. I was forced to record it down there.
Can I join in?
Sure. That's where we're on. That's where we are now. Don't you know? So yeah, then what happened next? I don't fucking remember.
Ricochet.
I don't know.
I think the Raw tag was next. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Raw tag was fun. It was the Viking boys, and then the AJ man and his big black bodyguard.
Omis.
Yeah.
Jesus. He has the name. God damn it.
Yeah, but he used to be the big black ninja, and it was funny.
He did.
So this was fun. Almost. Well, how the fuck you say his name?
He killed people.
Wreck Shop. It was really fun.
Time in the match before that.
He fucking murdered the Viking boys. They hit their tag finish on AJ at some point, and then almost came in, I think, and like broke it up, or like pushed one of them on the other. Then they took him out, but AJ was legal man, and he got the pin, and it was okay. It was a fun tag match.
On an unrelated note, I want to see Omis face Rey Mysterio now. Because him just throwing around Rey Mysterio would be really fucking funny.
That would be really fucking funny.
You know what we'd be calling him if he was Latino?
Next match. It was
Andrade.
championship match between Bobby Lashley and Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, okay, here's the first fun one that made us both pop. Bobby Lashley just obliterated Kofi Kingston. His career is done.
There was Brock Lesnar's.
There was a lariat where like he didn't fully spin through it, so it looked very brutal. There was
to the ground
there was two dominators. He chucked him out the ring. He kind of just like ruined the man's career.
He really did.
But without
some people
without
on
words.
Twitter got pressed.
A lot of people on Twitter got pressed, and like, isn't that what he's supposed to be? He's kind of what Roman should be, but isn't. We'll get to that.
He's a fucking heel.
Yeah, he kind of just wrecks shop. That's kind of the whole point. And he bangs a lot of women on the weekly basis.
Thought
Shut up.
What? No.
No, he's Bobby Lashley. And then
Bobby
yeah. So Goldberg
no.
didn't
He
come out.
bangs Thought like Lana.
Okay.
Lana not with company.
No.
Anal.
Shut up. So Goldberg didn't come out like everyone expected, or Bork Laser. So I don't know who he's gonna face at SummerSlam. Probably Drew for the 15th time somehow. They'll find a loophole.
No.
Or like Riddle or something. I don't know.
It's got to be someone big because it's a big show.
Keith Lee.
Well,
It could be. We need Keith back. Don't you forget about Keith.
Don't you dare forget about Keith. WWE did.
They really did.
Yeah. So what happened next? Was it the women's? I think was it the women's? Fuck, I don't remember.
sure, we'll go with it.
Sure, that sounds good.
I think it was Rhea Charlotte next. Bro, I don't remember. Yeah, because like there's nothing else on the card besides the Money in the Bank in the universe. Yeah, I think it was Rhea Charlotte. We'll go with it. So this match was really good. The crowd was absolute assholes, and I hate every single one of them except Green Shirt Man.
The crowd was hypocritical motherfuckers.
Charlotte flipped them off at one point, so they had to turn the screen
really
to black,
funny.
which was really funny for a few seconds. They just kept saying we want Becky, and then they started cheering for Charlotte, saying woo, and it cheered when she they said this is awesome when she did a top rope natural selection, which was pretty awesome.
Pretty cool,
wasn't the finish, which I was shocked by, but it's fine.
No.
There was a lot of shock false finishes. It was actually a really good match, probably the best match the two had put on together out of all their matches by far.
Yeah.
They did a figure eight, and she tapped again, and it was tragic.
Yeah, and then right after that, Peacock shat itself.
Oh yeah, literally right
like
after that, Peacock started just breaking, and not just for us, literally everyone. Twitter was blowing up, and it was very funny.
Twitter was pissed.
So we legally watched a Twitter stream, or Twitch stream. Twitter stream, yep, Twitch stream.
Purple platform.
Yeah, the purple one that I hate with a passion.
Shout out to the French guy who got banned.
Yeah.
Rip French guy.
Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, that was fun. And it just literally, if it wasn't for that man, it would have been broken. But he's out of the country. Why does Peacock exist? Why don't we have the network? I will rant about this for 30 minutes. Do not make me. Peacock is so ass. It has gotten worse every single pay-per-view, and I hate it with every fiber of my being.
It really has.
I'd rather pay the extra $5.
They have had one closed stadium pay-per-view with fans, and the fucking streaming platform shit itself.
Yeah, pretty much.
They gotta fix this for SummerSlam.
I mean, what do you expect from a company called Peacock? What do you expect?
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put him in your basement, Joe?
He can go in a Harpo's basement.
No.
Here, I'll put him in dead.
No, don't do that. Wait till after the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, so it shot itself through like all the entrances for the men's Money in the Bank. But once we got through that, aka watched a different stream till it fixed itself like a bit into the match, we had to refresh. Shout out Peacock. WWE even had a tweet about it, which I find very funny.
Yep.
The men's Money in the Bank was really good.
Yeah.
It was like Riddle. It was the
Riddle
Drew
hit
Man.
like 4 RKO's.
Yeah, it was the Drip Squad of Johnny Drip Drip and Seth the Drip Rollins.
Yes.
Who else was in it?
Rico.
Yeah. Then Chonk Lesnar, Big E.
Kevin Steen.
Kevin Steen was there according to Corey Graves. I didn't see him. I saw Kevin Owens, but it's fine.
Kevin did a lot of good spots.
Yeah. And then it was Shinsuke, that guy. Those were all of them. Yeah, this is really fun. There was Kevin
Nakamura.
Yeah, Emperor. Yeah, there was a double suplex by the Drip Squad on Owens onto like the side of a ladder. That made me cringe more than anything else. And then he took a spot through a ladder, which like is just Kevin Owens' behavior. That one's kind of expected.
And he did a springboard moonsault.
Yeah, he did a ton of stunners at one point. Ricochet managed to avoid it, but he got pop-up powerbomb, which was nice. The Drip Squad was great until Seth was a drip asshole.
Later, more on that later.
Yeah. There's a lot of Seth on this pay-per-view, and he was a very drippy cunt.
Yes.
And
God damn it!
God,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Shut the fuck up. This is why you're not allowed on the podcast.
This is why you're
I was set up for that. Bro.
It was a test, Jesus, and you failed.
Bad.
Yeah. So no. Oh, forgot to mention, everyone expected Becky to come back during the women's, and she didn't. She didn't show up once, and it was very funny. Yeah, fuck. What else happened in the match?
Big E won.
Big E did win, and it was a very long celebration, which was great. And
it
he
made Twitter happy.
Yeah.
I got food and came back, and he was still celebrating. I was like, bruh.
It was very funny. I don't know what you mean. So
actually, well, I mean, they were just like, "Oh, we're gonna cut to Seth Rollins. Ooh, he's angry. We're gonna cut to Big E. Ooh, he's happy. We're gonna cut to Seth Rollins. Ooh, he's angry."
Yeah.
And I went to commercial and came back, and Seth Rollins is backstage and he's hurt and
that
he's
reminds
angry.
me of fucking Randy Orton
at the
Royal
Rumble.
Rumble.
Yeah. Cut to Randy Orton
You know what I was
30
about,
times. Yeah, man. I watched it recently. That Rumble's great, but that's still just funny.
Bro, I haven't watched that Rumble since it happened.
It's a good Rumble. It's a good rewatch. But yeah, they cut to Rollins in the back, and he was doing a promo thing. He said he's the next in line, and he's the tribal chief or something. Actually, wrong guy.
He is the tribal chief.
Yeah. And the Big E was still celebrating.
Yeah.
So then we got to the slow ass main event, which shouldn't have been the main event.
Yeah,
Edge,
probably like a 30-minute long match.
Yeah, Edge versus Roman Reigns for the blue not Twizzler anymore.
The Blue Universal Championship.
Yeah, sure, Blue Universal.
Bro, like every Edge match since he's came back has been like 25 plus minutes.
And all slow.
And they've all been slow.
Brutal.
It's
Yeah. So for like the first 10 minutes, it was just stare downs, lockups, and then stare downs. Then there's a long ass headlock. Like Cheesus' stream was like a minute behind ours, and
it must have been like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah. And like there was some other stuff. There's a clothesline at some point that they made a big deal out of for no reason. There's a couple. Drive by at one point. There was a couple Impaler DDTs from AKA Executions. If they call it that anymore, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, Maggle said Execution.
Okay.
Maggle.
What the fuck else happened before the finish? I don't remember. The Usos came out at one point, which was cool. Oh, Roman kicked the thing out from the chair, like one of the fucking legs, and did the thing that they've been doing on SmackDown. Usos came out. They got stopped by the Mysterios, who are like half their height. In jeans. Ray did a freaking hurricane run in jeans. And then the Drip Man.
Drippin' Rollins came out.
Yeah, and then he hit a single super kick.
A single super kick and walked the fuck away.
Yeah, then Roman went for a spear. Edge hit a spear, but the ref was late. Roman kicked out to the crowd's count, which I found very funny than the actual count. Yeah, I don't blame too much.
I can't really complain about. I forget who it was, but someone was on Straight to Hell, and they were talking about how they hate when the fucking wrestler that's getting pinned looks at the ref.
That's fair.
When they're kicking out. So, when you don't look at the ref, shit like that happens. So I don't want to hear that shit.
It's fine. It's better than him just not kicking out and then Edge winning when he wasn't supposed to. That would be more awkward. So yeah, Edge just spoiled the kick out, which is fine. Then Edge went for another spear. Seth did a thing, spear from Roman, and he won. He cut a promo saying everyone can acknowledge him, yada yada. Roman Reigns heel bad. And then Wabadoo happened. Wabadoo.
And there's going to be 10,000 memes over the next week on Twitter.
Yeah,
you could not see him.
Yeah, we got Mr. Wabadoo came out. John Cena for some reason back from the Fiends, back from the Firefly Funhouse that we haven't seen in a year. That got burned down 3 times.
Almost as long as it's been since we've seen Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, and then he did some stuff. They literally just ended with him on a turnbuckle.
Yep.
We're getting a rematch for the main event of SummerSlam from No Mercy 2017.
No Mercy.
They better not have a promo battle, or else Roman's gonna look like a fucking idiot again.
Yeah.
part-timer getting a world title shot. Nothing new. I wouldn't be shocked if we see Goldberg on Monday.
We will.
Yeah, so that was the run through of the card.
On a real though, like if it's not Goldberg, who's a big name that Bobby Lashley is going to face?
Drew McIntyre, because there's no one else on Raw.
There's a fucking stipulation against that.
I don't care. He'll put his career on the line and then win.
He will, won't he?
Yeah. There's literally no one else unless it's like a returning Keith or Bork.
Darby Allin.
Yeah, Darby Allin.
Darby Allin.
We also should mention that Cheesus is stupid, and we made a joke about this moment between Seth and Roman feeling way more important if there's a third man, and he just didn't understand.
I was on Twitter. I didn't know you.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, Kenny Omega."
Kenny
No.
Omega, no, not the third man of the
Oh, that's
Shield.
not the third member of the fucking Shield.
No. Listen. You didn't elaborate on that. You're like, oh, look at this moment. This would be cool with a third person in a different company on a weekly show who has multiple titles. Like, oh, I don't know, Kenny Omega. I don't fucking.
fucking.
He's on Impact too. Maybe he has an Impact title.
He has like 6 titles, but that's the wrong guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought of Kenny because he's in multiple championships.
Shut up. It's yeah, let's run through the card. Best match was by far the men's Money in the Bank. Best results also the men's Money in the Bank. Nikki's a superhero. Big Damo's probably laughing his ass off at home.
Yeah.
Adam Blompia got to talk with Big Damo on the podcast I gotta watch after this.
Damo, I only know Killian.
Big Damo.
Big
Damo.
Killian,
Big Damo. First WCPW World Heavyweight Champion. Shut up.
He had Toy Belt.
Toy Belt. Then it became Big Belt after you lost it. It was very funny.
I know.
It was so massive on Big Joe.
It wasn't. It was fucking Joseph Connors.
Yeah, Big Joe.
And Joseph Connors.
The Big Joe is Joe Hendry.
Local
hero.
Shut up, Jesus. Yeah. So those were fun. If I had to like say if the show was shit or not, it was okay till the end. If it has been the worst pay-per-view this year, no, that was probably fucking.
Well, I mean that's a high standard to pass.
The matches were pretty solid. Some of the endings were fucked though.
Yeah. I don't even remember WrestleMania Backlash at this point. I don't even remember Hell in a Cell. It just happened last month.
I forgot WrestleMania Backlash existed.
Yeah, so it was probably better than those. I'm gonna forget it existed when SummerSlam rolls around the Saturday for some reason after I start college classes if I don't drop out. So or change my major or something. I don't know.
Oh, you said college, so let's talk about our futures. Oh no.
Yeah, let's talk about our futures, guys.
Not yet, guys. We can make it at least 20 on wrestling. So yeah. What do we? Okay, no. I got an idea. No. Okay, I got one. So this is we can do some fantasy booking here, like Adam Blompia, except we're children, or barely not children. How do you think both are gonna? You can do one or both. Both the Money in the Bank winners are gonna cash in, and it will when like in what match, and like will they successfully cash in? I can go first.
Nikki's not cashing in successfully. I don't give a fuck who it's against. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Big E. It won't be at SummerSlam. Let's say like they'll have a champion versus champion thing at like Survivor Series, and he'll cash in there because I don't think they're gonna wait as long this year.
I don't think
I have a great idea. I'll be safe for last.
Oh my god, it's gonna be terrible. Okay, so Nikki's gonna cash in on Charlotte, and she's gonna win, and then drop it back to Charlotte a week later, so she can get another title reign.
WWE said Charlotte's a 14-time champ, I think.
What?
Yeah.
So they do count the women's tag title. That's stupid.
Maybe I miscounted. I don't think I did though.
Nah, they probably count the
women's tag title. About 12 of those reigns were just the hot potato.
Yeah, because it's Charlotte. All right, and then for Big E, they're gonna build it up. He's a face, so unless they want to turn him heel, he's gonna announce his cash in ahead of time. It's gonna be at a Saudi show, because why not? Things are opening back up before the end of the year. Big E's gonna cash in. He's gonna announce his cash in. It's gonna be him versus he has a higher chance to beat Bobby, so we'll go with Bobby.
Jinder Mahal.
Oh, we forgot to mention Jinder Mahal. We'll get to him.
Jinder Mahal came back.
We'll get to him after this little scenario. And then he's gonna cash in on Bobby. It's gonna be him and Bobby, and then he's gonna beat him because he has bigger tits. And he's gonna hit him with a big ending. Oh, he also hit a big ending off top of ladder. We forgot that spot.
He did that.
So he's gonna do one off the top ropes, and then he's gonna do another one to make sure he wins, and then he's gonna win the title, and then he's gonna turn heel on Kofi and Xavier. Because he 3 ain't enough, he need 5.
With the spots that were in the fucking Money in the Bank match for Riddle, besides the one with the Shinsuke, where they just fucking were really clean and
that was really
hit
clean,
hard.
Yeah.
I feel like Randy Orton was supposed to be in that match, but he just wanted time off.
Yeah.
Because the amount of fucking RKOs Riddle hit in that match.
Yeah. He was probably supposed to replace like Ricochet, for being honest.
Probably.
Okay. Now get this. Okay. So Nikki Cross. Okay, Nikki Cross is there. All right.
Who's Nikki Cross?
Nikki as fuck or Nikki as hell. she fails. All right, she's a fucking failure, and she cries to Big Damo. Okay, but Biggie Langston. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna set the scene. Okay, it's Hell in a Cell. All right,
Already
You
happened.
have that, you
Already
dumbass.
happened.
You
Wait.
fucking
Doesn't that happen in October normally?
Nope, they moved it to June. Jesus, you were there.
Okay, so it's
You
next
fucking
year. Okay, it's next year. It's Hell in a Cell.
After
Okay? Wait, what?
It's gonna be after next year's Money to Make You Idiot.
The
Why
only reason
did-
they had Hell in a Cell this year so early is so they could have fucking Money in the Bank with crowds.
Okay, ready? Okay. So hold on. It's WrestleMania. Okay, they have a Hell in a Cell match. WrestleMania.
Fuck it out.
Sure.
Okay, they got the big ass red cell. Okay, and,
Yeah.
and it's Bobby Lashley versus John Cena. Okay,
What?
and then
Okay.
and then Biggie comes out, and then he attacks them both and forces a no contest in a Hell in a Cell
I
match.
hate you.
It ends in disqualification, and then he cashes in, and then and then he hits John Cena with the shut the fuck, and then he taps out, and then he wins.
Shut the fuck.
No. I hate you.
And then Biggie likes to move it, and then he wins the title.
No!
Okay.
No! I hate you. What are we? Oh yeah, the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal came back with his lackeys,
yeah.
and he took out Drew.
Yeah, Drew can't face Bobby at SummerSlam. He's gonna be facing Jinder.
Oh boy, Jinder
So
Mahal.
who the fuck is Bobby gonna face if it's not Goldberg?
Goldberg?
Happy reunion.
We need
Jesus,
one more.
It's
Oh, and he
Jesus.
just- oh, and he
It's
does
not
the big
possible.
heater.
It's not possible. He's still something
Sure.
Impact.
We'll just fire
It's
him.
Impact. Just buy out the contract.
Yeah, you probably could actually. Yeah. It's fine.
Hey, Impact, I want to go back to the Dub to do the RMB reunion. Is that all right with y'all? Woo! And then he leaves.
He's also
I
injured.
can't
but,
believe West Virginia's one fucking representation in WWE is Heath Slater. That makes me so fucking sad.
No, it's great.
It should be Big
fantastic.
Country.
It should be Big Country. It's fine. No, it's gonna be Goldberg because they have literally nobody else. But yet Raw has like way more people than SmackDown, but SmackDown has all the actual talented people. Unless it's Johnny
Yeah,
Drip Drip.
Commander Aziz.
Commander Aziz, my great general. No, it's gonna be Johnny Drip Drip. He's gonna get to face Bob Ass. I'm telling you.
He's gonna
He's
die.
got the drip. He's got the
Show me
drip.
favorite pose, Bobby.
The favorite pose. The YouTube thumbnail on the Appalachian Avengers channel.
Yes.
Twice. Once just zoomed in on the ass.
That's just
Wait. Woman's Money in the Bank. Liv Morgan. There we go. Thumbnail. Okay. Moving on.
Yeah. All right. So
Had to secure the thumbnail.
yeah. Of course. So
Colin
boys.
Cassidy.
So boys, SummerSlam's coming up. So so far we're definitely getting Seth Rollins, Edge, Reigns, Cena, and probably Goldberg and Bob Ass.
Yeah.
So what's one match you want to see besides those on SummerSlam?
Let's.
Charlotte is begging me.
I hate you. I have one.
Oh, I got a good one.
Is it okay?
Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker. That's a good match. Book it, Vince.
Okay, we're not taking this seriously. Okay, got it. So the match obviously I want to see is our boy Happy Corbin going up against Shorty G. Obviously.
It's it literally couldn't happen because different brands, but Riddle Shinsuke would be fucking dope.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be great.
That's the match that I actually would like to see.
Mine was gonna be either Cesaro Shinsuke or Cesaro Shinsuke and Apollo for the IC title.
And that'd be cool.
It'd be good. If my serious answer, but Happy Corbin, our boy, versus Shorty G would be great. Or Otis, it'd be funny too. Okay.
Otis is trending on
Okay,
Twitter.
here we need to have a no. Listen. We need to have a battle royal. Okay, we're gonna have a battle royal. Okay.
Okay.
Between Killian Dane, Kurt Stallion, August Gray,
Oh
Marina
my God.
Shafir, the Bollywood
I hate
Boys,
you. I hate
Tyler
you.
Breeze,
I
Fandango,
hate you.
Arturo Ruiz,
I hate you. I hate you.
Arya Davari, Everrise, who the
my
Aleister
God.
Black, Buddy Murphy, Lana, Ruby Riot, Santana Garrett, Andrade Cien Almas, Lars the Manimal Sullivan. Who the fuck is Steve Cutler? Was that one of the sons of
He's forgotten.
Bro.
He's forgotten.
He has been forgotten. Hey, don't forget No Way.
Jose.
Was that
No,
this year?
Impact.
He did go to Impact. His name is literally just No Way.
Yeah,
That's so fucking stupid.
No, and it was last year. He just took a year to get signed.
yeah.
It was
They
very
should make
funny.
his name like
No one else wanted him.
they should make his name like Siwei Huan.
That's racist.
I
God
hate
damn.
you. I hate you. It only got me to chuckle because I just wasn't expecting it.
The
don't know
Unfunny
why.
podcast does not support racism. Moving on.
Siwei Huan.
Jesus, you're
I
fired.
said moving on.
All right. It's been 26 minutes, boys. All right, your future plan now. Oh, I have a thing we can mention for like 2 minutes.
What?
Shut up, Jesus. So obviously we had our first guest on the last episode, which was Hell on Earth. So I got plans, and by plans I mean I haven't DM'd them at the time of recording, but I'm going to by the time this goes up. For our boys both Anksky at some point because he's 6'5". How is a 16-year-old taller than me? I hate it. I hate it here. I feel like Cheesus.
A certain wild man.
And yes, a certain wild man has shown interest in being on, so I gotta DM him at some point.
We should get women on the podcast.
We should get one.
Women don't speak to us. The last time they did, they left because Cheesus existed.
It was
That's
Lewis.
It was mostly Lewis. Yeah, that's true.
Jesus, come on, you can get a woman on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, hand
Find
tactics.
I can also come on a woman.
What?
We said come on, get a.
Why? Can you not just act normal for 5 minutes, Jesus?
No, it's midnight. My ADHD's kicking in. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus, this is why an unfunny house would never happen.
This is why an Unfunny house would never happen.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Speaking of future plans, I'm just gonna drop out and do content the whole time, guys. My announcement: just gonna drop out and pursue streaming. I'm definitely not gonna quit. No, definitely Twitch, definitely.
On
No,
Mixer? Facebook Gaming?
Facebook Gaming?
Instagram Live?
Some Chinese streaming site?
That's racist.
How's that racist?
Some Chinese site. You can always say like.
Yeah, that sounds a bit more racist, doesn't it, Jesus?
No, that's a joke probably, but I mean I've already thought about changing my major because I've realized that I'm stupid and a STEM major probably wasn't the smartest idea, but you know we're chilling. 100K plus a year is the only motivator right now, and that's probably gonna go out the window when I get taxed like 30% or some shit. So
I want to hear what Jesus was gonna call this Chinese streaming service.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. No, we can probably talk about one thing that we actually kind of have, and that was actually kind of dope. The charity stream did happen.
Yeah, we did that.
We raised like what 400 something before my dono,
like,
which I'm waiting on the bank for.
It was like 380, 60, 60, 80.
It was 409. Jesus.
It was
What?
409.
Since when?
Yeah.
It was 409 by the time the stream ended. There may have been more donos since then.
Donated 20
Uh,
after the stream ended.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't refresh it.
Yeah. And then I'm planning on pledging 100 more plus whatever I made during that stream. I'm gonna put towards it once I get Twitch pays me next month. So
we did a really good job at raising money for charity by being really offensive.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna turn half of them into videos, which saves me having to record. Let's go, boys.
We made fun of a Polish guy for 3 hours.
It's
That's
okay.
true,
He
we
made
did
fun
do
of himself too. It's fine.
That is also true.
It was great. Yeah, I'm definitely turning half of those into videos.
Russia.
But God.
The Axis powers.
We're gonna release an application for our new fourth host. And by fourth I mean third because the other guy is also barely a host.
We should bring Koro on as the fourth host.
No.
That'd be funny.
It would be funny, but it would just be.
He would just film my role perfectly, but like Polish.
No, he's worse. He doesn't have he doesn't. You have like a tiny filter because you don't want to get canceled by a certain crew.
Yeah,
you're
but
with.
it would be really funny if we had 2 German guys, a Jew, and a Polish guy on a podcast.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be hilarious, and you can't tell me otherwise.
That's fine. No, but we raised like 509 if we count mine by the time last time I checked, and by the time
I'm not German. I'm American.
I wasn't talking about you. You're getting kicked.
And yeah,
And
so,
Koro said he was going to donate once he got a paycheck.
Yeah, a lot of people said they're gonna donate. The donation link is still open, probably, unless Harper closes it like an asshole.
It'll be in the description if Joe
yeah.
remembers to put it there.
I'll probably put it there. I remember like one link.
You know what else is in the description?
Not you.
http://www.twitch.tv/justinmd.
That's it. That's
That
there.
be in the description.
That'll be there.
That's a really good link. People
Yeah,
should press that for good content.
Oh yeah, great content. There's stuff there.
Yeah.
But I just figured I'd mention the charity stream. I'll probably do. Oh, I mean, I have to do another. Have to do at least an 8-hour at some point, because that was the thing I promised.
It doesn't have to be for charity though.
No, I said I would for charity.
That wasn't on the follower goal though.
Well, no, the follower goal is a 12-hour, but you see, I'm not going to mention it anywhere so people forget about it.
Except right here.
No one watches this. It's fine.
Everyone watches it. I'm going to promote this.
Why would Ace the only person who watches this, and why it's very appreciated. He is the only one.
That's pretty wild. But I will come out the ace.
I'm writing my letter of resignation tonight from this stupid podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it up on a Word document.
Yeah.
Pull up a Word document.
Yeah. So the charity stream was cool. I'll probably do another at some point, like an 8-hour. I have to let Twitch chat buy something that's under $50 and not gonna get me banned live on stream from Amazon.
I get to buy something because I'm Twitch.
Yeah. So it's pretty much gonna be you or Cheesus because you're the only one who show up anymore. So yeah, to make me buy like a Belle Delphine sticker or something. I don't know.
How much is a Bible?
A Bible. Oh my god. I don't need to buy one of those. I can just go in the other room. Come on now. This is West Virginia.
I keep all my dad jokes in a database. That's a shirt I just saw when I got on Amazon. Ooh, what many times you viewed?
I will burn
paused
it.
my anime to be here. What about an anime shirt?
I will burn it.
What about Brexit 1776?
I might wear one for stream just because Lewis exists.
Or what about Putin and the Rock riding? No, that's Trump. What about Putin and Trump riding a horse?
I will probably not wear it. I'll probably give it to my father, who is a extremist. Yeah. That's probably what would happen with that. That's why you should not buy something like that, or make me buy it. I guess whatever. It's just gonna come out of my Twitch check pretty much. I'm basically gonna be making like nothing, because like $50 of it's going to charity since I made it during the charity stream, and then like probably gonna make me pay like $50 or like $49.99 for some stupid shit. So I'm basically making like, I don't know, I don't actually remember, probably like $20 we'll say. I don't think it's actually $20. But it's fine. Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Shut up, Jesus.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. What is funny, Jesus?
I didn't think I was gonna get this far. I don't know.
God, you idiot.
Okay. Well, now that we got through, it's like 33 minutes and everyone's clicked off anyway. Let's talk about our future endeavors. Wait. Huh?
My boss got transferred to another store, and now I have another store. I have another manager starting tomorrow, and his name's Randy. But I'm not going to see him until Saturday because he has Wednesdays off.
Orton?
Yeah.
Is that where he went?
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna see my new manager on Saturday. I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up, boss? Give me full time. Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna open a Word doc now.
I already have.
Don't mind some typing if you hear it.
Hey guys, welcome to the Jesus Christ podcast. It's me, Jesus
All right,
Christ.
we're gonna save that. Gonna save it to my this PC. Letter of resignation. I'm going all the way with this bit.
You should send that to your work.
What work?
Oh yeah, you did already quit that shit.
Yeah, it's okay. They want people back now, which I find very funny.
You have college funds to pay.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
I got money.
Oh.
Look, I'm the king of never spending money except on small useless things, so it doesn't till it adds up, and then I'm like, I should stop. So
yeah.
I can pay tuition.
Same.
Oh really? Yeah, just a little bit of money, just a little 2K.
Really?
That was like just 5 months ago.
Alright, we're gonna put this in the Unfunny podcast chat. Yep, upload file. Alright, this is my letter of resignation. I probably spelled it wrong, but you know what? This isn't professional anyway. There we go.
Resignation.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it's actually here.
Yep, okay. I am now done here. You'll never see me
That didn't
again.
work. You're so fucking old.
What?
Ooh, Microsoft Office. Ooh, now I have to download a docx file.
Good.
Jesus, it's a Word doc file. I just opened Word.
Just open Google Docs like a normal person.
Shut up.
What are you, 50 years old?
Jeez, I have Word for free. I have Microsoft Word for free. I'm gonna use it.
Cringe ass.
Jesus, I don't hear anything about being cringy from you.
Hey, let's get a thumbnail going, guys. Alinity.
God.
No, we got a milk Pokemon for 3 more episodes. Don't you know?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. You just said her name, so it's fine.
Exactly. I know what I'm doing. I'm the only one that's been here for every episode. I know what I'm doing.
That's true.
Until I leave after this episode, you know, totally.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take over. Hey, guys, welcome to the Cheesus podcast with my guests, Guaf and JO3. What's going on, guys?
Never appear. This
Well,
podcast would be dead without me. I don't want to hear it.
You are right now. You're appearing right now. You're my guest right now.
Alright, Jesus will never be on again.
Woo!
Oh boy. This podcast should just be titled JO3 After Dark with Jesus Christ as a guest. If we even have a guest, you know, it's fine. I don't have anything else to talk about because we didn't plan anything. So, you know, how's your day? How's your guys' day? How did your day go? It's Sunday, you know.
It was doing pretty good till we had to film a podcast.
Oh,
my day was fucking shite.
I just want to say I didn't make them do this. I just opened the OBS as a joke, and then they said, "Yeah, let's do it." I said, "Oh, okay."
Oh, I mean, that was just me mainly, but yeah.
Yeah, but Justin didn't say no, so I said, "Fuck it."
Oh, so you just assumed he said yes?
Yes,
How dare
I did.
Oh my god.
Here, I'm not keeping this in a Word document because then people have to open a Word document. I'm just gonna copy paste it. I'll read it out.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Dear Unfunny Inc. HR, I, Justinmd,
doesn't
1/4
exist.
of Dear Unfunny Inc. HR, I, Justinmd, 1/4 of the Unfunny Inc. podcast, would like to officially resign from the Unfunny Inc. podcast due to the lack of professionalism shown by a member of the podcast, Cheesus Christ. In the last recording of the podcast, he made many jokes that have crossed the line and has said, "Oh well," numerous times. The times in which it was just me and JO3 on the podcast, it was rather enjoyable. But once the other members of the podcast showed up and started saying obscene things, I could no longer remain a member of the podcast in good conscience. While Harpo_Gaming and Jesus Christ have been problematic over the past month, I wish those two and the podcast as a whole the best of luck in their future endeavors.
Y'all keep saying I crossed the
You
line,
wrote,
but
you
I
straight up wrote an actual letter of resignation. I just put I fucking quit.
Sincerely, Justinmd.
I just put I fucking quit. This
I
man wrote out an
literally
actual
don't
whole
remember what I
thing.
said that crossed the line, and you all keep going, "Oh, you went too far, man." I'm like, what the hell did I do? I don't remember.
You existed.
Okay.
Episode 10.
Yeah.
Episode 11.
We were talking about total drama.
Episode 11 was
Koro.
Koro. Yeah. Alright, cool. So this podcast will never get uploaded again because me and Justin just both quit. Don't expect you
On
know,
a real
it's
note,
fine.
I leave for college and on August 12th, and after that, podcast sort of up in the air.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Not even just because he's going to college.
Yep.
That's just gonna. The only people who the only person who isn't is our cheese boy over here. It's fucked. It's fucked. Unless I drop
He
out.
was sheltered by a charter school.
Yeah.
Hey.
Even though
What?
college is not like public school, so he still could. It's probably more closer to charter school actually, if we're being honest, considering he has a capstone.
Probably.
But you know, it's fine.
Like, I would say people would get upset by that, but like,
No.
like he's a middle class white kid going to a non-public school. I don't think anyone's gonna feel bad for him.
No.
It's technically public. It's just paid for by the government.
That's not public.
Well, it's not private. You don't have to be like, oh, we wear
We said
fancy
charter.
uniforms.
We didn't say private.
Well, yeah, but it's
different.
technically it's a public schooling kind of thing. It's
Well, yeah,
public
charter
to
schools are
know what-
public, but that doesn't mean it's public.
Yeah.
You're not
They're public,
special.
but not.
You're public. You're as public as the government allows you to be, and so you're not public.
It was really cool. In second grade, I brought an orange marker with me into the men's room, and I saw all the like graffiti on the stalls. I'm like, "Ooh, I'm gonna fit in. I'm gonna be so cool." And so I wrote, "Boys rule, girls drool." And then I made like a little doodle guy next to him. I was like, "Yeah, look at me go!"
I'm not even
And
shocked.
When
and
I
then
was in third grade, I accidentally pushed a girl off the top of the playground and she broke her ankle.
Yeah.
Mobby.
When I was in second grade, there was a kid who was like those like bouncy ball things that they sometimes put out when you had recess
the mountie.
inside. And then he was like bouncing on it, and then he fucking fell forward and fucking died. His name was JO3. It was pretty funny.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was a great time. Actually, no, it may have been first grade. I
Wait,
don't remember.
Jesus. What do you mean you don't know what you said?
I don't. What did I do?
You said something pretty offensive about No Way Jose. You were going to say something offensive about a Chinese social media app.
I mean in episode 10. Episode 10.
I didn't say anything about episode 10 in my letter of
No, but
freaking
in the past, y'all
resignation.
were like, "Ooh, last time Cheesus was here, it was like blah, blah, he said blah, blah, blah." I'm like,
I was gonna read out Harper's messages, but now I can't.
Yeah, now you can't.
"Oh,
I
what?
mean-
That I'm bad and moan a lot?" Which is
Well, oh yeah. Well, I mean, I can. It would just cancel him.
That's true. The first word he says, I haven't been that problematic to the last line that
Yeah.
he says,
Yeah.
which is problematic.
Yeah. We're just not gonna read that. Harper getting
Like I said,
exposed.
I've already resigned from the podcast. I do not agree with anything
I'm
else
writing
that
an
has been said
actual
on
letter of
this
resignation now
podcast.
after this. Me and
I
Justin.
already have. We are good.
Me and Justin are gonna do a monthly JO3 After Dark podcast after this.
Probably.
Yeah. This podcast is. I'm shocked we made it this far. Anyways, to be honest, I expected it to actually end after episode 1. I really didn't expect us to even get to
I
episode 2.
expected this to end after episode
I
1.
didn't even think we'd get to episode 1 at one point, to be honest.
Yeah, same here.
So we're still here for some reason. I don't really know
We made
why.
it to episode 10. That was my goal. I'm good to quit whenever now.
That's fair. Yeah. I'm really just waiting until I miss an episode to be like, yeah, I'm done, because it would just never get
That's
done.
fair. Yeah, that's fair. I missed 2 now. So not nearly as bad as the other 2 members of the podcast.
No, not at
And
all.
I had actual reasons for missing
Oh,
the
yeah,
episodes
yeah.
that I missed.
I don't get told.
Jesus.
We haven't.
Friday at 9 p.m. If we don't record it
I'm-
then, we record it the next day.
I'm
That's true.
dumb and stupid. And
This
don't
one's
know
special
timing.
because we had a charity stream the next day,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
And we were in voice
Yeah.
on Friday at 9. We just said, nah, fuck it. We ain't doing this.
Yeah, pretty much. We were. What did we do Friday?
We didn't do jack shit Friday.
Oh, okay, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just sat here and talked for like 2 hours and then went the fuck to sleep.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That sounds
The
about
normal.
right. Yeah. And then I passed out at like midnight last night because of the charity stream. Yeah, I catches me up today. Yeah.
I did the same thing. I watched TikToks for an hour and then passed the fuck out.
Bro, I woke up at like 10 a.m. today. It's the earliest I've woken up in like since I graduated high school.
I woke up at fucking 6 a.m. What the fuck are you on?
Bruh, I could. Like, it was great. I haven't been able to make it like earlier than noon for like since I graduated high school, but now we're chilling. It's fine.
Bro, I took 17,000 steps today. I was an active motherfucker.
I took like 7. We're chilling.
I went on a
Nice.
walk for 2 hours.
Bro, I wish I could do that, but I don't live in a neighborhood that's. I don't live in a neighborhood at all.
You don't live in a neighborhood.
That's
No.
true.
I
You don't
got.
live in the hood either, though, so that's
No, I technically have like one technical neighbor. Then there's people that live on the same road, but like they're far enough away. It doesn't count.
Well,
I mean,
you could go to a certain park that's nearby if you had a car or a license.
I have one of those.
That's
You like
true.
plants and
You
stuff.
don't have a license.
I'm working, kind of, on it.
You've been working on it for a fucking year. What? You were working on it when this Discord was created,
Look,
and that was in fucking
to be
April
fair,
of 2020.
The
Mhm.
first time they said "fuck you." The
Bro,
second
it's been like
time,
15 months.
shut up. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
How many times have you failed?
Once, twice. Wait, once. Yeah.
How
I
have
honestly,
you- How have you taken the test once in 15 months?
I went like 4 times, and they said I magically didn't have one thing 3 of those 4 times, and then the other time, like,
Yeah, good, Chief.
barely
Try with them.
failed because I didn't sleep the night before, but that's fine. Uh,
Dumb.
yes.
Tired
Um,
driving is the best driving.
I would disagree because I did it every day for like 2 months straight.
No, it's
For
great.
a class, kids, I legally drove. You when you're in that car, you're legally driving. It's a student driven vehicle. I wanted the
Does that
cheaper
mean you can
insurance.
legally fucking street race?
Um,
Street racing is lit,
How would you know, Jesus?
especially like crashing into
You
telephone
probably drive
poles.
like a fucking minivan.
It's a Nissan.
Minivan.
minivan,
It's a Nissan Sentra 2016.
minivan.
Sounds like a minivan to me.
No, it's fresh as fuck. Like not my trim. My trim is fucking grim.
Oh, it's a fucking what's it called? It's not a fucking
It's
minivan.
fresh like your empty bank account when you donate to 2,000 more Twitch streamers.
It was 5 months ago.
Yeah, you donated like $4 to the charity. I'm very upset by that.
No, I
You
did.
drive a fucking sedan. That's what it's called.
I did 54.
Oh boy, I'm donating 100, and I don't have.
I
I
also
don't.
drive one of those, Jesus. It's okay.
Well, that's different. Jesus is trying to go full time in his job. That's different.
That's true.
It's crazy. Man just obviously doesn't like charity as much as me.
Bro,
Obviously.
my neighbor drives a Kia Soul and it makes me really fucking sad.
Damn.
There are way too many Kia Souls in this fucking town.
Kia Soul
Yeah.
Train.
Kia Souls are shit. They're just a
Yes.
fucking accident waiting to happen.
What about the Kia Heart? Is that a thing?
What?
What?
Yeah, because this is like the heart and soul.
You're a fucking idiot.
It's
This is why I resigned.
It's too late for this shit. Oh my god. Oh my.
guess I
You should get a
Okay.
Chevy
Okay.
Sonic, Jesus. Get a
So,
Sonic.
a sauna.
A Sonic, dumbass.
Oh.
so no, something we could actually
Like a sub
probably.
place?
Oh god damn it, we're still going on. I'm just gonna
$16,000
shut up.
new. I think it also failed crash test like really fucking bad.
Oh,
But
nice.
you know,
Oh,
it's
yo, I know this
okay.
kid who fucking like crashed his car every week and got like, speeding tickets every other week. It was great.
Bro, I found it really funny when the rich kid in our neighborhood crashed his car. That was funny.
What do you expect? They're rich
He
kids.
he backed it into a fucking mailbox.
Okay, we
Like,
actual
bro,
thing we should
I'll tell you who
probably
it was because you'll know
yeah.
who it is.
Something we should probably talk about. I mean, Justin mentioned a little bit. On all seriousness, this podcast is probably fucked.
Yeah, probably.
Starting next month. I'm hoping we can like get to 15 and then call it quits for good.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
If I'm being honest, or just make it me talking for 15 minutes, like the fucking the Avengers Shoot podcast was for like most of its episodes, which we don't want to do.
No, bulk record 3 months worth of podcasts.
Oh yeah, just invest an entire day in the podcast.
Hell yeah, brother.
Chuckle
Yeah.
Week, except it's
Chuckle Week
Chuckle Burger.
with Alex
Us.
Quackity.
Yeah, I wish, bro.
If
No, on a
we
real,
bulk recorded 3 months of the podcast, it'd be like Thanksgiving by the time.
yeah, no, on a real, this podcast is probably. I mean, we might still be able to do it occasionally. I don't say we're. I don't think we. I don't want to say we'll never upload after like
It
15.
heavily depends on if I can do the podcast. Pretty much.
Pretty much, because I don't think Harpo's gonna do the podcast anymore. Very much. Jesus is just Jesus. That's different.
Huh?
It depends on my dorm mate, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. It's funny because we were gonna dorm at some point, then I said no. I didn't.
Pretty
I didn't
much.
go there.
If you would have went to the fucking state college, you dumb bit.
Hey, I could have, but like money.
Hey, maybe we can get Unfunny Inc. apartment in 2 years. If you decide to
Maybe.
come up here.
Oh, I am.
Nice.
I am. Yeah. Regardless of
Just
what,
come up there
regardless if I
now.
change my major. Why I think it's a bit late. Gotta be
Yeah.
honest. It's a bit late.
Next year, transfer.
Yeah. I could just transfer next semester and it'd probably be fine.
Nah, wait
But,
till
yeah, but-
sophomore year.
Yeah.
That way, apartment.
Yeah. See, the
Those
only reason I
freshmen have
really
to stay
didn't
on
is
campus.
because I can't legally drive, and if I went up there, it'd be a different DMV. I'm pretty sure, and I would not, then be intimidated.
Bro, I'm not bringing my fucking car up there.
That's true. They don't really like freshmen having their cars. Most state colleges do that, though. Apparently, I found that out.
You can, it just costs money.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
money you need for food. That's the
It's
other
just
thing.
fun.
I get to live at home and save a lot of money. That's the only other reason I stayed home, to be honest.
Once I get an apartment, I'll get my car up there.
Once we get an apartment, I'll transfer it. Then you'll be there for a year. Then I'll have to find a different place for my senior year. Because you'll get done a year before me. You're
Maybe?
just about. Maybe.
Unless I switch majors.
Unless you switch majors, then in which case we might be chilling. It's okay. Unfunny Ink House, aka just JO3 After Dark House, probably, because Cheesus lives 12 hours away.
That's not
True.
I mean,
What do
it
you mean
literally
it's-
is true. You do live
It's
12 hours
fucking
away
true.
by driving. It's like what? I
Oh,
think
it
it's,
is 12?
yeah. I
It's
think
something
was
like
it
that.
9 or 6 on a flight? I think it was 6.
Here, I'll just do state.
Okay, yeah, you just go look it up. Yeah,
I'm,
I can't do stuff.
I'm not doing
Directions.
towns.
Choose starting point. Your location.
It is about 12 hours from our
New Hampshire to West Virginia is 12 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a bit over 12 hours to our specific city from
It-
his specific city.
To where the state college is probably a little less.
A little less, yeah.
North.
It's
Well,
further north.
see,
Yeah.
by bike it's 71 hours.
You're a fucking dumbass.
You
How long is it walking? I want to know how long.
I don't think it has a calculator. I'm gonna be honest.
229 hours.
Oh
Yep.
God, bro, you'd be hiking for like a week.
Hey guys, welcome to the Cheesus Christ YouTube channel. Today I'm hiking to West Virginia.
Yeah, Cheesus is gonna
Today
actually
I'm
move down
hiking to West
here with
Virginia
his
for
part-time job because he's too afraid to ask for full-time or a
Hey.
raise.
No, no. I asked my manager for full time, and he said, "Oh yeah, you could get it, but I just want to be at this store because the other places are like more desperate. So we would, since you're driving, we would have to transfer you. So I'll give you more hours and like give you like practice into the other places in the department." Then he never did that, and then he got transferred, and now I have a new manager named Randy. I'm gonna ask him for full time.
Okay.
Like, hey,
Good for
Randy,
you,
give me
Jesus.
full time, or also like eat your ass.
Okay.
God damn it.
Well, Jesus is definitely gonna move down here, and in 3-ish, 4-ish years, maybe you'll see an Unfunny apartment. Maybe, probably not. It'd probably at best be me and Justin because we would go to the same school.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh God.
AP classroom.
Oh,
God damn
the
it.
scary thing.
Yeah, no. These motherfuckers were supposed to have my scores ready by now, and now they're not ready till fucking August. These dumb. I'm gonna be in fucking college by then, you fucking cunts.
You know what's cool?
Welcome to the education system. What?
You can see Russia from Alaska.
You're a fucking idiot. That has nothing to do with anything, you dumb
No,
cunt.
but on a more serious note, there's a lot of 3 of the 4 boys are going to college and one's going to work full time, so it's pretty much probably close-ish, because he's just gonna spend all of his free time streaming instead of doing YouTube like he should, because YouTube better.
There's a Russian island called Big Deal Mead.
Shut the fuck up. So yeah, the podcast is probably gonna become a lot more sporadic unless you just want me and Cheesus, which is just gonna be chaos. So you know, I don't really have anything else. Unfunny Ink apartment in like 3 years of me and Justin just dicking around, and whenever we're not at classes, chances are we'll have separate classes because I'm a lazy cunt and don't get up early, and he probably gets up a lot earlier than I do.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
I think the college you go to is technically a state college now. It's just a small one.
It is. It's technically not linked anymore. They're 2 separate
they're not
colleges.
Yeah.
Yeah, it became a state college. Just
I know my gym switched away from being part of it.
Yes, it's technically its own thing. It's technically not even a community college anymore, which I found out. Yeah.
They have bachelors that makes them not community.
Yeah, they have a bachelor for my degree, but like, I'd rather transfer and hang out with the boy Justinmd after 2 years. Even if I switch majors. If I switch majors, I think the actual state college has like video editing or something like that.
I don't know why we're saying state college like there's more than one in West Virginia.
Technically, yeah.
There's 2. One of us is going to the other one. Not us, but Unfunny.
Harpo's going to the other one. He got big boy scholarship, so I understand. Also, they have a really nice cafe. I've been there.
That's true.
It's great. Yeah.
The one where I'm at has Chick-fil-A though.
Yeah, the other one has I think it was Little Caesars, and it also has a Starbucks, and I don't think it has Chick-fil-A, but it has a chicken place. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly.
I was gonna say something, but that would be problematic, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Wait.
You can say it afterwards.
I'll say it after the podcast ends.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, so that's some stuff with that. I guess, you know, Justinmd's gonna retire again, probably, maybe.
Thank you. It's been fun, boys.
He's gonna retire for good.
I
It's
should.
okay. It's fine. I did say I was quitting Twitch when I got paid. I don't know if I'm serious about that yet or not. I'll be 100% honest, since it came a lot earlier than I expected,
I
thanks
have
to
to
a
edit
good
it.
raid, but from the boys and the esports org I'm a part of. So I don't know
Hey,
actually if I actually want to go through with that just yet. We'll see. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna try to keep doing YouTube stuff, mostly because I have a few. I don't have any classes on the weekend, so I should be fine with at least YouTube. It should be chilling. Or like Fridays. The Fridays is well, I mean, yeah. So I should be chilling. All my classes are through like Monday through Thursday, so I'll probably do stuff.
my classes are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, besides one.
Oh, okay,
So
that's not too bad.
I just have like 4 days off pretty much to do the homework from the first three.
That's not bad. Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
class. I have like two on. I have two on one day, three on one, and then just one and one on the 2 days between those bigger days. So like basically just a class, and then I have an online class that I don't know when it's gonna be yet. Um, I guess I'll find out. But probably one of those same days. If it's Friday, I'm just gonna switch. Hopefully switch. But if I can't switch, cry. Um, and yeah, that's the boys. Cheesus is Cheesus. He just works.
You know what's
Yeah.
really cool?
Something about
What?
Alaska and Russia.
No. So I'm still on maps, right? And I found this place under South America. It's the South Sandwich Islands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got like sandwiches and stuff. And I'm not gonna say the next thing.
No, say the next thing.
No, it's fine. It's on the podcast.
Problematic.
Yeah, let's pull this guy's toast.
Oh, it's that rich kid. Why am I not shocked? Why did I immediately think him when you said rich kid?
Well,
God.
yeah, because he's like one of the 5 rich kids in the
He's an
town.
asshole. He bragged
He
about.
is.
He just constantly bragged at our graduation. He's an asshole.
Yeah, and he only laughs at other people doing shit.
Yeah. So it's fine.
Yeah.
No, that's good. I mean, I don't wish him harm because I don't wish harm on anyone probably on the internet at least.
I do.
Except Jesus.
Yeah,
Fuck
except
that.
Jesus. But yeah, him or more realistically his parents having to pay for his car is funny. Uh, okay. Do we have any other fun stuff for the next 2 minutes before I end this shit and retire?
That's not what I said, Jesus, but close enough.
Huh?
Oh, also the Sandwich Islands is not south of part of South America.
Yeah, I said I was underneath South America.
It's I don't is it?
Yeah.
That's like really close.
Damn. Okay. Well.
No, that is what you said. You said what type of car with this graphic, and so I looked at the graphic. I'm like, oh, it's that thing in the graphic.
It's a sedan, not a Sudan.
It's gonna suck when the
There's
audio
no
for this
pixels.
doesn't work because we didn't do an audio test.
It's not gonna work. It's gonna be
Probably
really funny.
not. It's gonna be real funny. I'm still gonna upload it at this point, bro. I don't care. It's fine.
There's a really big difference between Sudan and Sudan.
Oh wait,
One's
this is
a
a country.
One's a type of car.
Jesus, you're not very bright.
What do you mean? I'm
okay.
white as fuck.
Shut the...
I mean,
Jesus, give me a fun fact about Sudan.
oh, like South Sudan.
Oh my.
And then there's another Sudan.
Okay, so we're gonna transition to one final thing before we get the fuck out of here. What do you guys?
Ethiopia.
Well, mostly Cheesus because Justin's gonna fully retire again, and I'm probably gonna semi-retire.
You.
Cheesus, what's your plans for content stuff in like the next 2 months? Because you're probably the only one. Good one. Good one.
God.
I thought you were gonna be funny like the other guy and just say join an esports org and then try to probably beg somebody that's in this call to join their esports org.
Hey, can I join R3?
Shut the fuck up.
I got a couple videos lined up.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin could probably do a video a week. Come on now. Come on.
I thought about doing 2 a week, but that's really difficult.
I would not recommend that.
I would have to edit today as in Monday, and I don't know if
Yeah.
I want to do that because
No,
I'd have
you
to put it
don't.
out on
No, you don't want to
Tuesday.
do that. You want to do one a week and then just like edit
Oh
it
no.
over the week.
I got the idea. I got the idea. Okay.
It'd be on Tuesday and Friday, so if you see an upload tomorrow, I'm doing 2 a week.
Oh god.
So here's the plan. Okay, the plan is simple.
And for the podcast, if you see an upload yesterday, I did 2 a week.
So
That's
JO3, right? He's part of R3, okay? So then we have JO3 be like, "Hey, I'm leaving Unfunny Inc." And then we make diss tracks, and boom, views,
uh,
income,
no.
come.
No. Madverse City is as close as I get to diss tracks.
No,
Pretty fucking
okay.
good at
So
it,
so
too.
the videos I got coming, Drunken Wrestlers 2 from the charity stream.
Oh no.
Gonna be gonna be hell.
Oh,
What else did I record?
God.
I think I recorded a bit of Minecraft, or I streamed
I
it at
wish I
least.
recorded the one game of Bed Wars that we played. Because that was fucking
Mm,
dope.
We
yeah.
won, all because of
I
me.
know we
Bed
did.
defense.
I know.
Jesus, you did the least.
No one came after our bed, and the one time they did, you fucking died.
No, they didn't come after our bed because we defended it so good.
No, Jesus, Justin literally
You,
broke all the other beds. He did all the work.
I did break 3 beds.
He did.
I played defense, and defense wins championship.
You just fucking stacked blocks on top of each other until we could not get out of our own fucking base. What do you mean?
You're
It's
not.
defense.
I hate you.
I put on blastproof. I put on blastproof glass.
Blip, 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 blip.
Blip, blip, blip.
Yeah. Okay.
And the end stone and the
The end
movie
stone.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You
Move the
didn't do
movie.
that with any
Yeah.
sense of organization. You
Yeah.
just placed it on fucking randomly. You had ladders around the back end for some reason. I don't fucking know.
I made ladders on accident. I put them somewhere.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No. Well, listen. See, they would expect like a rectangle, okay? And that's easy to break through. You can just go through straight. But if you place a sporadic, they got to break through more blocks. And then boom.
Yeah, but you didn't fill in the hole in the middle.
Yes, I
You
did.
could just dig down like 4 blocks in the fucking middle and then you're there.
That's not true. I built way up in the middle.
God. Okay. That's tragic. Okay. So that's probably the end of this episode. Probably. I don't know unless you guys have anything.
No, I'm done.
Cameroon.
Okay. So
that was
that's
the last episode of the Unfunny podcast. Is me and Joe have now officially resigned.
I'll come back on if
for,
we
like,
have
the
what?
second
No, I'll
time.
come back on for the 2 guest episodes we have planned, and then episode 15.
Yeah.
That'll be
Yep,
it.
sounds
So
about
like
right.
the next 4 episodes, counting this one. So yeah.
Yeah, this
Then
is 12.
yeah, this is 12.
Yeah, so 2 guest episodes and 15, and then we're done.
Yeah,
So,
then I was probably gonna
Unfunny Inc.
die. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna not do one for like 3 weeks because college, and then we're gonna be like, let's just not. Just like the
Unless
predictions.
it really just depends on my fucking dorm mate.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If it's
We
a
may
hot
be able to
redhead that
still
doesn't
do
want you to
them.
do stuff, huh?
We may still be able to do them. It just probably won't be at like 11 at night.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Studying textbooks, lecture,
Yeah.
college.
I mean, I have
Hey,
Tuesdays and
if it's a
Thursdays pretty
hot
fucking free.
redhead, that's you get lucky and get as your roommate.
It is a redhead, but it's a guy.
Damn.
Oh,
If only they were a female.
his
That's
name's
unfortunate.
Kyle.
I don't think they do that. I don't think they put women and men together.
Yeah.
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
Hey, some colleges are stupid enough too, just not state colleges.
That's just a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Either like child or legal issues.
Yeah, one of the two. Yeah.
Guys,
What?
yeah.
No. Nah,
Hey,
Unfunny
hey,
department
woman in my room,
2
do you want
years.
to have sex? No. Oh no.
Jesus, stop acting like you wouldn't be too socially awkward to do anything.
No. But I'm saying like, guys are like pigs and shit, and they just boom. They
You
see.
would be too if you had social skills.
No. But
He finds a way to without social skills.
He writes a letter.
Writes a letter.
Do you want to
I
go to
Twitch
dinner
chat.
with me?
I don't know how to write a letter.
He flirts through Twitch chat.
Yeah.
You know the Wilbur Soot song?
Yeah. That's how.
Dude,
That's Jesus for you.
I relate to that song so hard.
There is no. In
That's
your
not
bed,
something that.
It's
It's
his
just in your
character
Twitch
is
chat.
literally a fucking incel. What the fuck are you talking about, Jesus?
No. Like I'm in love with an e-girl. Like that song just hits hard, bro. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the podcast. Thanks for watching.
Jesus, incel confirmed.
Jesus
check
is tragic.
No,
Yeah. Be
incels hate women.
Be
That's
sure to
not
like,
how-
comment, subscribe. Jesus is
Yeah,
weird.
the whole fucking thing is about a guy that liked a woman, and then the woman didn't like him, so he hates woman. That's you.
Oh, is that what it's about?
I wanted to say something, but I didn't. Okay, we're gonna end now, so goodbye. Yeah, see you guys next week.